Welcome to grade 8, and today we're going to look at how do we write congruence statements. How do we write congruence statements? So very quickly, we're going to look at the diagrams which are given to us on page 499 of the Reveal textbook, and we're going to look at examples 1 to 4. When you are given a diagram, there is information which is given on either the inside of the diagram or on the perimeter of the diagram. That means on the outside. So if we look at the first example, we can see there are markings in this diagram. So what do these markings actually mean? The marking on the outside, which is line segment WU, has one little stroke on it. And now we have to look at the other diagram which is congruent to it and see which one does it match up with. And if you look at it carefully, you will see it matches up with YX. So if you're looking at WU, it is congruent to YX. So WU will be matched up with WX. Let's take another side. Let's look at WS. WS has 3 markings on it. Look at the corresponding diagram and find the 3 markings on it as well. So we know that WS will match up with, we go to WS, it will match up with XT or TX. There we go here. So this is the diagram that it matches up with. Sorry, the side which it matches up with. Then the third one is pretty easy, simply because it has two markings. So it matches up, SU matches up with, because we start with the side that has 3 markings, we will start with TY. So now we have written the congruence statement for the line segments. This is on the outside. This, remember, this is our congruent sign. Our congruent sign is 2 lines parallel to it, which is our equal sign, and then a little wave. Let's go to example 3 very quickly. Example 3, we can see at point G, the angle has 2 markings here and it has 2 markings here. So angle G will be congruent to angle G. Then you go to angle F. Now angle F is this point here. The angle is formed between the 2 arms, and this is the angle. So angle F is congruent to angle H. Angle F, remember we have the little upside down V on to denote the angle. Angle F is congruent to angle H. And the last one is angle E is congruent to angle J. Angle E is congruent to angle J. So only 2 things to remember in this question to score full marks, and that is you either look at the sides or you look at the angles. The angles are formed between the 2 arms and the sides move from one side to the other. I hope this gives you better understanding of how to write congruent statements. Remember, the more you learn, the easier it is to learn more. So continue learning and achieve your best. All the best.